Greetings everyone, BJ Waller back with you for another wonderful, fun-filled episode of Train Simulator 2017. This is actually the second go-around we're doing of this episode because the first go-around I did of it, I had the sound muted. My mic wasn't muted for a change, but the sound in the game was muted and sort of defeats the purpose of blowing the horn and whistles and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to run through the scenarios again that we just did, so that's why once we go into the academy here, you'll see all the stars that we did because we just did them with the sound muted, so it does us no good. So we still have to go through the DMU primary controls, the electric primary controls, as well as the DMU secondary and electric secondary controls. And we'll do some track switching here and some switching of the cabs in this episode. More academy training, more fun stuff ahead. So let's go ahead and do our DMU primary controls. Last episode we did the diesel and we did the steam engine, both primary, secondary, and then for the steam engine we did, what else did we do for the steam engine? We did switching junctions for the diesel last episode. So let's just get the ball rolling here. Let's go through our DMU primary controls here. All right, there's our DMU. Welcome. This is the cab of a Class 170 diesel multiple unit. That's what DMU stands for, presumably. DMU, diesel multiple unit. In this lesson, we will learn how to start and stop. The camera will change view when each control is set correctly. Close these message boxes to continue. Okay. Moving, let's get this train moving. To do so, you need direction and power. Direction is controlled by the reverser. Push this all the way forward. Okay. Boop. There we go. The combined lever. This train has a combined power and brake lever. Sat in the middle. Power is neutral, presumably where it says off. To accelerate, pull the lever towards you to notch 3, which is that one. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit faster than that's not notch 3. Let's go notch 3. There we go. Thank you. There we go. There's our fuel. There's our horn. And right here. Oh, there we go, driving. Congratulations, you're on the move. It is now safe to apply full power. Pull the lever all the way down. All right. We have a bell. Oh. The horn and the bell. Oh, there we go. Constant speed. To maintain a speed, we don't need any power and can coast. Push the lever to off. Air resistance and gradients may have an effect on speed, so a low setting may be required. Pop on out here again. It's helicopter 2. Oh, okay. Helicopter 2 is looking towards the back, looking towards the front. We're coasting, but we're not where we need to be, so we're going to need to apply some power here, I think. There we go. Dial it back a little bit there. It's actually 2 cars then. Oh, there we go, stopping. Now we want to stop. Push the lever slowly forwards until the camera resets. Let's take a look out here. There we go. Sweet. Scenario complete. Excellent. All right, let's take a look at our DMU secondary controls here. Stormy, stormy rain. Okay. Is that my car? I just parked it right there on the side of the road. Yeah. Test Train Academy. Not in the service. TSA. All right, welcome. Welcome back to the cab. This Class 170 diesel multiple unit. There's more to this train than simply starting and stopping, so we presume, since there's another tutorial about it. In this lesson, we will learn about additional controls that drivers frequently use. The camera will change each time a control is set correctly. Complete each action after closing these message boxes. Okay. Headlights, yes. I do leave. Okay, so headlights. When it's dark outside, it can be hard to see the track and line side signage. Activate the headlights by turning both switches one notch clockwise. There we go. Or of course we could always do that too. Headlights, that's better. Now we will be able to see ahead. Okay, wipers. With the heavy rain outside, it can be difficult to see. Turn the switch left to activate the wipers. There we go. Wipers going. That's better. Now we will be able to see ahead. Horn. Ah, yes, most important. A very important tool for the driver is the horn. It is used to warn those ahead that a train is approaching. Push the lever to the left to sound the horn. Well done! Everyone knows you're coming. Well, not quite yet. Not until we do this. Oh, it's not going to sound the bell. Scenario complete. Okay, here we go. Excellent. All right, that was fun. I could just sit here all day just blowing horns. Tooting my own horn, you might say. Oops, next. Okay, so that was DMU primary and secondary, so we need electric primary. Let's go to it. Let's have at it, eh? All right, here we go. Aha. Our electric. Okay, welcome. This is the cab of a BR-189 electric locomotive. In this lesson, we will learn how to start and stop. The camera will change each time a control is set correctly. Close these message boxes to continue. Key power. This locomotive requires electricity collected through a pantograph on the roof. To raise and lower it, use the indicated switch. For now, it is already raised, as we did indeed see. All right, direction. To get the train moving, you need to set the direction by adjusting the reverser. Set this to forward by pushing the control away from you. So we want direction. Oops, hang on. Forward. There we go. Brakes. Now release the brakes. Okay, so direction, brakes, then power. I gotta remember that. Brakes. Now release the brakes. To do this, push the lever all the way forward. Brakes released. Finally, we need power. This is controlled by the throttle. Push the lever forward halfway to apply power. Okay. Oh, that's a little more than half. Let's just barely dial it back here a bit. Driving, congratulations, you are driving the locomotive. All right. All right, there's the pantograph. single cab there, constant speed. To maintain a speed, we don't need any power and can coast. Pull the throttle back to 0. However, weights and gradients and all that good stuff. So pull that back. Where's the horn? Bell? No bell, just a horn. Let's see here. Stopping now. We want to stop. We are not hauling any wagon, so we don't need to apply the brakes fully. Pull the lever halfway towards you. There we go. Horn here. Yeah, there it is. Excellent. Oh, scenario complete. How wonderful. So what do we got here? There's fire extinguisher. Quite interesting. Okay. Scenario complete. Excellent. Moving right along this time around because we already know where everything is, sort of. All right, so the Academy. Back to the Academy. So let's do our secondary controls for the electric. Get that out of the way. Nice stormy evening once again. Okay, back here, pantograph has arisen, so we have power. Welcome back to the cab with this BR-189 electric locomotive. There's more to this train than simply starting and stopping, so we presume. In this lesson, we will learn about etc., etc. Okay, headlights. Oh. When it's dark outside, it can be hard to see the track and line side signage. Activate the headlights by pushing the switch all the way forward. So this is our headlight switch here. Okay, there we go. Of course, we could do headlights there as well. That's right. Ooh, yes, now we will be able to see ahead. All right, so what we got? Our wipers are down here. Okay. Of course, we could always do wipers here as well. Does this change the switch as we do it? Let's see how. Oh, yeah, okay, so that won't turn the switch as well. Excellent. That's better. Now we will be able to see ahead along with our wipers and lights. So what do we got here? Oh, yes, my favorite, the horn. The horn. Excellent, 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 excellent. Scenario complete. Okay. All right, so that's everything. That's everything for our primary and secondary controls. So let's get to driving here. As I said earlier, we did do the diesel switching junctions last episode. So let's get on with the electric, the steam, and the DMU. Switching junctions. Electric first. Let's go. All right, let's get up to the electric here. Okay, here we go. Welcome. Welcome to this rail yard in the Academy. In this lesson, we will learn about switching junctions. Complete each action after closing these messages. Junction types. Modern busy railroad lines are controlled remotely by a signal box. Junctions controlling the path of a train are automatic. In freight yards and depots, many small and frequent movements are required, making automatic control impractical. In yards, these junctions are manual. Junction types. The difference between the two types of switches can be identified by their equipment. A manual junction has a lever to turn it one way or the other. An automatic junction has a small box containing a motor to drive it. Manual junctions can be operated by clicking the lever or pressing G on the keyboard. They can also be changed on the action menu and 2D map. So this, I presume, is the action menu, but I don't know which one particularly would be the junction switching. This is all camera views here. Horn, this is all... Right, so this is the only thing I think of. This would be... I'm not sure what that is, though. We'll find out in a moment. Automatic junctions cannot be operated. These are under the control of the signal box. Changing junctions up ahead, the path through the junction is set to the left. So we would be going left if we were to go forward now. Using the free camera, key 8, fly over to the junction and click on the lever to change its direction, or press the G key. Once set, drive the locomotive through the junction. So out of curiosity, what is this here? It doesn't say. Lights? Okay. Okay, that's the pantograph. That's right, we're in the electric, so that's the pantograph control there. That's it. Okay, it did say the 2D map. That's our task log. So I haven't looked at the 2D map yet. So okay, so that's switch junction there. So we want to go forward. Right now, we would be going that way. Let's head back. So the action menu, I don't see where we have an option to switch junction here. Train brake, locomotive brake, the dynamic brake, load unload, right? This is the sander. What the heck is the sander? Wipers, lights, horn, bell. This is actually scenario. There, take a picture, pause the scenario, start and stop the engine. So I presume here, that's really the only other place I would see a control for. Anyway, let's fly on out here. Gotta use the arrow keys here. So presumably this is the one. Oh, there's the electric, the automatic switcher there. Here's our manual one. So we're just going to G key this. Alright, so it looks like we are set now. So let's take a look at our 2D map. Yep, we are set to go forward. Straight, alright. So let's get this puppy rolling here. First we want direction. And we want the brake released. Emergency. So there we go, full brake, and then let's get it rolling here. Let's go helicopter mode here. There we go. Well, that went a lot smoother than the first time I attempted to do that. Anyway, couldn't get the switches to work right, I think. Wasn't really sure what was going on. Alright, there we go. We're good, and we are stopped. Excellent. So let's get on to the next track switching here. Back to the academy. Alright, track switching. We did diesel, electric, up to the steam now. Okay, let's go to the steam. Presumably this is the same thing, only in different locomotive. It's really, yeah, I mean, that's really the only thing that changes there, because all this stuff isn't locomotive. This particular lesson isn't locomotive dependent. Okay, oh, here's our old Smokey here. Welcome, and this is one about switching these messages. Freight yards, junctions are manual, so that's the same. Types of manual. This one is a little different because it's more, I guess, related to the signs of the times. Before it was an electric box. Here, an automatic. Oh, that's misspelled too. And I didn't notice that the first time. Automatic junction has a small box containing gears and chains linking it to the signal box. So I didn't notice that before. We'll take a look at it this time. Press G. Also be changed on the action menu and 2D map. Maybe it's meaning to say go to the action menu and the 2D map from the action menu. That's the only thing, because I don't see anywhere else where nothing else allowed me to change it where I can see here. A few different controls here. Key 8, free camera. Okay. No bell? Let's see here. Where was the horn on here? Oh, there it is. The whistle. There it goes. Pull it down. Thought there was a bell too. This gets us moving. I guess there's no bell. Alright, anyway, let's pop on out here. Alright, I presume that's our switching track there. Let's look over here, so I did want to see the automatic, yeah, if there was one. These are the signal lights. Let's go up here a bit so we can get a better overhead look. Just the signal lights. I don't see. Oh, is this? Are these the automatics here? Let's take a look. I guess it looks like this is electric. Unless, oh well, it could be the gears inside. And it's not a little electricity, it's just, you'd think seeing the cable go down, it's an electrical cable, but it actually might not be a gear cable. Anyway, alright, let's get this switched here. Fly over here. So this is the one we do have to change here. G. We should be good to go. So forward. I think we have no brakes, so we can just go power up there. Oh, take off. There we go. Here she comes. Scenario complete. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So what's this here? Oh, she did tell me. Train brake, okay. Load, unload, lights, wipers. Wipers? Really? Oh, a second there. Maybe manual wipers. I didn't think there were wipers here. Not much in the way of windows. Alright, scenario complete. Excellent. So I think that just leaves the DMU switching tracks, or are we done now? Electric? Actually, no. There is no DMU switching junctions. Okay. Interesting. But we do have DMU and electric switching the cabs. So let's go ahead and do that. Diesel has the advanced braking. Oh, they do. Okay. I'm confused. Let's just start. Let's just start. We're going to be switching cabs now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Welcome back to the cab of this Class 170 diesel multiple unit. In this lesson, we will learn to switch between multiple cabs. Complete any actions after closing these messages. Okay. Whoa, hello there. Hang. Well, wait. When a train reaches the end of the line, it must turn around and head back the other way. To accommodate this, modern trains have a driving cab at both ends to save having to physically turn the whole thing around. Our train has just arrived into the station and we are at the buffers. To head back the other way, we must change ends. Do this now by pressing Control and plus or minus on the keyboard or selecting Next Cab from the action menu. Close this message box to continue. Okay, so I think Previous rail. Oh, hello. Wow. Scenario complete. I didn't do nothing yet. Hang on. Why, hello there. Oh, wait. Where are you going? Toots. I'm a rail engineer. I drive this train, you know. How you doing? Got coffee, do you? Now, I don't really want to look up her skirt. Drinking some coffee, are you? Good coffee, eh? Howdy. Well, I gotta get back to driving my train. Whoops, I went completely out the cab. Let's just head back into the cab, shall we? Okay, so let's actually switch cabs here. Okay, there we go. Can I won't let me drive. Are we moving? Oh yeah, look at that, we are actually moving. So let's see, control plus as well. There we go. Control minus, control plus, control minus, control plus. There we go. Oh, it's not too bad. Quite simple, really. Catch you later, honey. Alright, good. We're good to go here. Uh-oh. Control plus. Anything heading our way? Yep, we're good to go. Where's the horn? Ah, there it is. There's a bell here. Oh yes, this one. Yeah, that's right. The DMU does have the extra. Excellent. Okay, good enough. Let's rock and roll here. We still have a couple. We still got one more to go here for this episode, I think. Head back here to the Academy. And the electric switching cabs. So we'll finish up the switching cabs, and then I think next episode we'll work on the advanced brake systems for the diesel. Seems a lot more difficult there, so that'll be interesting. DMU, so we got stopping at stations, loading, unloading, and all sorts of good stuff. So let's get on with the switching cabs here anyway. Okay, here we go. All right, welcome back to the BR189 Electric. Change cabs, click the message boxes. Shunting wagons that must run ahead of the train and then turn around. To accommodate this, modern locomotives have a driving cab at both ends to save having to physically turn the whole thing around. Okay. So, I was just shunted forward beyond the junction to head back the other way. We must change ends. Okay, pressing our next cab from the action menu. And so either way. Yeah, so control, again, control minus. So either way, control minus or control plus, which is back and forth. Okay. Excellent. So we're which way are we going? Let's fly out here for a minute. The end of the rail, I guess. Let's head in this cab then. Control minus. Let's see here. Forward. Release. See which way we're going. Yeah, I didn't want to go that way, so let's neutral. Okay, so we stop. So what we want to do, let's reverse it from here. Oh, not that bad. Okay. Let's say you took a little bit of time to get there. Okay, for sort of stop. Let's head out here. Let's is there a junction to switch here? I wonder. Let's head out. Oh, looks like it's on Mac. I don't see any. I don't see a manual switch out here. Yeah, so it's going to make us go forward anyway because there's no manual switches out here. Well, that's bummish. Alright, well, scenario is complete. Excellent. And does that do it? I think that wraps up where we have gotten so far. The electric. Okay, so good. Yeah, that wraps it up. So what do we got next again? The advanced brake systems for the diesel. That should be an interesting scenario. Maybe we'll, I don't know whether I should lead that one off next episode or save it for last. But hey, stopping at stations, loading and unloading, using a turntable, coupling and uncoupling, refueling, safety systems, and signals. That ought to be confusing for me. Signals. All right, so we're good. I think we are good in this episode. So thank you for watching, everybody. This time I'm so glad to remember that I had both my mic and, of course, the game unmuted for our viewing pleasure. So good. Excellent. Still a lot more training to go here. A lot more training. And at some point, well, I don't know. Maybe I should. Well, it depends how far I get. I guess in the next episode or two, we'll do. See if we can do a free ride here. If they've got just a, hey, let's just go point A, point B for the heck of it. We'll see. In the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. This is BJ Waller saying, until next time, I will see you in game.